Can we really achieve millions of money through our thoughts? Can we change our future and get everything we desire? The law of attraction claims that we certainly can. But is there any truth to these claims? Let's take a closer look. The law of attraction, often called the law of attraction in English, is sometimes associated with Newton's laws or the idea that every particle in the universe attracts another. However, what Newton explained was purely related to physical matter and physics. It has nothing to do with the concept of the law of attraction as people describe it today. These two ideas should not be confused. In this discussion, we'll look at where the law of attraction came from, its history, what it actually means, how it can supposedly help us achieve our goals, and finally, whether there is any real truth or evidence behind it. The origin of this idea can be traced back to the early 1800s, to a man named Phineas Quimby. He was one of the first people to develop thoughts related to the power of the human mind, that the mind holds great power and can be used to bring about changes in our lives. Quimby himself had suffered from tuberculosis since childhood and endured great pain, but despite his illness, he had many ambitions. One of them was to ride a horse on his own. He realized that if a person holds a strong enough desire in their mind, they can overcome even physical limitations. He also believed that illnesses were often the result of the body trying to suppress the desires of the mind, and that by using the power of thought, one could overcome illness. Quimby also claimed to have discovered the same healing technique that Jesus used to cure people. He truly believed he understood how Jesus Christ healed the sick. But it was in 2006, with the release of the book The Secret by Australian author Rhonda Byrne, that the law of attraction gained massive global attention. Millions of people read it and claim that it completely changed their lives. According to The Secret, the human mind has the ability to emit powerful magnetic waves into the universe. Every thought we have carries its own frequency, just as every object, place, and person in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency. When we repeatedly focus on a particular thought or desire, our own frequency aligns with it, and naturally, we attract situations, people, and opportunities that match that same frequency. In simpler terms, we attract whatever we think about most often. If that's true, Rhonda Byrne says, we can use this same principle to consciously shape our lives. By controlling and directing our thoughts, we can decide what we want to happen and what we want to achieve. So how can we make this work for us? The first thing to do is to think sincerely and repeatedly about what we want. But there are a few key points to keep in mind. 1. Believe completely. We must believe with full confidence that the law of attraction actually works. 2. Visualize clearly. Whatever we repeatedly think about should be imagined as if it's already happening. 3. Stay positive. We shouldn't focus on what we lack or on negative feelings. The focus must always be positive. 4. Be grateful. We should be content and thankful for what we already have. Gratitude keeps the energy positive. Now comes the most important question: is the law of attraction actually true? Millions of people claim it works for them, while many others dismiss it as complete nonsense or even a scam. In short, those who combine strong, positive thinking with sincere effort often see their dreams come true. For others who only think without action, nothing changes. The real takeaway is this: fill your mind with good thoughts and act in alignment with them, and good things will surely follow. What do you think? Will it work or not? Comment below. Subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.